I have the pad or... See, yeah, there you go. Receiving your content, okay? And then what you do, you're gonna be able to share it. So you go down here.
Okay.
Share it to Facebook. So once it opens, then you wanna share it in an event.
Yeah.
And the event is toxic free.
Toxic free family.
There you go.
But don't post it now. Don't.
Why not?
Oh, you're gonna do it? Okay, yeah. Is it? That's in Spanish.
No, toxic free family.
Yeah, but your video's in Spanish. Cancel.
No, it don't worry about this image.
What do you mean? All of my audience is English.
I know, but this is not the video we're talking about. This is another one.
Why are you posting it on my event?
No, you're confused.
Why are you posting that? That would be out of order.
No, it's not the video. It is. I don't know why it's like that. Hold on.
Leave.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Why? You're sharing what we just did. I don't want to do that.
See, hold on.
Don't put it on mine. Put it on something else. On your page, okay.
Okay. Now I gotta do.
Go to your page. It's on your page. It's on your Facebook page.
It's not here.
I know, it's on your Facebook page.
No, it's in Toxic Free Family.
No, it's not. Will you trust your wife and listen to me? Click on Havincho. Home. Look, I told you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I told you. It is us.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want. Yeah.
So that's a test. Okay, so again.
Wait, what are you doing?
You don't understand. Don't worry about. Don't pay attention about this picture, okay?
Okay. I don't have any information in front of me. So I'm just going to be sitting here?
Do you remember?
No, I don't have that memorized. Seriously.
Just talk about what we've been doing.
No, I don't want to do that. No. Don't do it. Stop.
Okay.
Don't force me.
There you go. Is it appendix A?
A, yes.
Okay.
So if it seems like I'm reading, it's because I am. Because there's too much information to share and have it memorized.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, just be real. Now let's check. Hola. There you go.
I had it numbered also. So that would be number 19.
So, click. You have to confirm if this is.
that to be post number 19, please? And put the 19 at the beginning. No, don't write post. Just write the numbers.
I don't know why I see that like that. I said they won't be able to see you. You need to stand up. What? This is what we're gonna see. It probably is.
It's delayed.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes. Like a minute. Just a minute late.
Okay. How do we know if anyone can see us?
So.
This is obviously my first time doing this. Sorry, guys.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes. Hopefully, you guys will be able to see us. Again, this is Javier and Lisa, and we are basically trying. We want to get rid of all the toxicity in our lives. We've been trying. We actually started a process like I would say 10 years ago. Well, for me, 10 years ago, when we got married in 2011, by 2012, I would say, I don't know, my math is correct. Maybe well, I would say 5 years ago. After we got married, 1 year after, we started being so much concerned about the different products that you find in the market, like Walmart or Sam's or whatever. I mean, even a bottle of Fabuloso cleaner.
Which I used to love.
Yeah, she used to love it. I mean, I used to love it too, the smell and everything. But if man, you pick that up and you see all these chemical compounds and it's something that I cannot even pronounce. Imagine, English is not my first language. Imagine me trying to pronounce these different chemical compounds. I mean, it's impossible. So one rule of thumb is, if you can pronounce it,
don't use it.
There you go. So, I mean, and not even that. I mean, one thing that I really, because I've been vegetarian for like, I would say 3 to 4 years. We both were vegetarians, and then we switched to having like a diet where we want to eat everything organic for the most part, and also like chicken without any hormones or you name it. I mean, what else? Like meat, grass-fed beef, bison, and you know, especially for these little guys, we don't really go with what the market said about getting products off the shelves so easily, I would say. So we are more like prone to read what's in the label. So I mean, we've been using better products, I would say, better than what normally we used to use. But we only been so happy. I've been so happy, blown away, basically. Because look at this, look at this, toothpaste. I mean, the problem with toothpaste right now is fluoride. What happened with fluoride? I mean, you will ask me. Fluoride right now it's causing a major I would say illness. It's now an illness. It's called fluorosis. And what does that do is it harms your pituitary gland in your brain. So I mean, there are some deeper stuff that one day if we sit down on a coffee, I can tell you things that I've been researching. I'm a researcher myself. So I don't really like to tell that to people that what I learned, because I don't, I don't want to pass as an arrogant person, but I mean, I think because I love you guys, it's time to discuss everything that I've learned over the past 7 years.
Okay, so without taking up too much of y'all's time, there is a lot of information to share, and so if it sounds like I'm reading, it is because I am. I don't want to miss giving y'all the information that y'all need to hear, but please feel free to post any questions in the midst of it. I won't be able to answer right away, but at the end of the videos we can go back and answer. Okay, so I'll get into it. Just the basics of the essential oils are they are the most powerful part of the plant. They're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruits, rinds, resins, and herbs. They consist of over 100 different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal system, your muscular system, the circulatory system, the endocrine system, and your hormones, respiratory system, and the immune system. They support our brain health and a healthy weight. They're used extensively for emotions and for spiritual support in our prayer lives. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school, which we'll be learning about probably in the next 2 years when Isaac goes to school.
Yep.
And then they also provide a calming effect if you have a stressful day at work. They can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals, as we've been discussing throughout the night. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical cleaning toxin in your home to live a purer lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. That's what's important.
One thing
Well,
that
not just that,
can I interrupt? One thing that I am the one. I am the guy that gets that usually suffers from stress. I get stressed so easily. You can ask her, and let me tell you guys. I mean, she every time she sees me that way, she comes behind, right around this area, behind me in the back, and then she puts this on my neck. One here, one application here, one application here, and man, let me tell you, like, it's amazing how this stuff works. After one second, I'm like, man, my attitude changes. I'm smiling. I'm in a great mood and all that. So I mean, it's amazing. Go on, please.
Okay. So there's about 300 oils on the earth, and you only need about 10 or 20 of them to build a good kit. You don't need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, you just rub it on the skin topically. There are 3 main ways to get the oils into your system. The English to apply it topically, and so they rub it on the skin. The French ingest and cook with it, and the Germans diffuse and inhale it, which can be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. Tests have shown that when oils reach the heart, the liver, and the thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. An expulsion of essential oils takes about 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. So we'll get into the history of the oils. They were first mentioned by name in the Bible in Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father, anointed with myrrh. Oils are mentioned in the Bible about 1,100 times, directly or indirectly. Some of the oldest cultures on earth used essential oils. The Babylonians placed orders for cedar wood, myrrh, and cypress. I wonder if they used Google or Amazon. The Egyptians used essential oils for beauty and embalming, and they have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. I'm still looking for that deodorant recipe. I want to check that one out. Pakistan and Rome used essential oils in the communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ. Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And frankincense is sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses.
But he was a baby like him.
Essential oils were used by the medieval Europeans, many of whom brought oils back during the Crusades. It was only after World War II when essential oils were rediscovered, and the science on their uses grow with every single year. The question is do the essential oils work? I'll tell you, the first time I experienced them, I'll tell you, a friend of mine put Panaway on me. And Panaway, Javier, can you grab Panaway?
Panaway right here.
No, that's the blue one.
Oh no, okay.
But Panaway.
Let's go get some Panaway.
It was used. She put it on me. I had some discomfort in my ankle, and she put it on me, and the discomfort did go away. But at the time, this was probably 5 years ago. I honestly thought it was just in my head.
Here you go.
Bam. And then here it is. This is the Panaway. So that's it. I have it with the roll-on, but and you can put it directly on the skin without a carrier oil.
That was given to Jesus.
But I honestly thought it was just in my head. And then I had another friend of mine who was on a lot of medications, and she had been using Young Living essential oils probably for about a year. And I reconnected with her and learned that she is off all but one of her medications, and it's helped her have such a healthier lifestyle. And I would with her doing the Young Living essential oils, and she was trying to get me to use them. um, I kind of felt like she was like stalking me, so I'd consider her my stalker. And then when I was pregnant with Axel, my midwife shared the essential oils with me during the pregnancy, and she gave me peppermint, lavender, and lemon, and I was able to use them for various purposes in my pregnancy. The lavender I was able to put on the bottom of my feet, and it helped a lot for just helping me to relax. And I know that at my delivery of Axel, she had put on my belly the helichrysum oil and copaiba, which is only available through Young Living. And so after that, I had, after delivering Axel after he was born, and then my last meeting with my midwife, she said to me, well, I guess this is our last time. And I wasn't ready to let go of her, wasn't ready to, stop seeing her or whatever. And so she was like, well, she said, unless you sign up with Young Living, or whatever, then, we could continue working together. So I did, and I have not regretted it. Javier has been happier and excited every day. Like the first time we got the hand soap, which, let me back up a minute, the oils that Brenda, my midwife, gave me, was the lavender, the lemon, and the peppermint. And so I used the lavender and the lemon and made my own hand soaps. I was doing that with the Castile soap. But anyway, when we got this one, Javier he used it, and he goes like this. He takes a deep breath, and he's like, I love this stuff. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. I made a good decision.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, I mean, I think we moved from place to place, so I think somebody left like a
dial soap.
And I was like going crazy, man. I'm like, I can't stand this dial soap. And when we got this one, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys gotta try this. Seriously, I mean, it's amazing.
Okay, so let me get back to the essential oils if they work. So I have used them. So I used them probably the first time about 5 years ago, and then we've been using them regular since we got them, since we've started purchasing Young Living. And I have used it in my bath. I used it on my feet. The ones I used to buy was brands that you could get from, kind of embarrassed to say it, but like Walmart or health food stores. And they just didn't really have any effect on my body. In the United States, there is no rating system for essential oils. The closest we get is an FDA requirement that in order to label a bottle of essential, pure, or therapeutic grade, the contents of that bottle must contain at least 5% essential oil. All oils in the world fall into one of four categories: grade A, grade B, grade C, and grade D. Grade A is therapeutic, made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures. Grade B oils are food grade, but may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils. Grade C oils are perfume oils that often contain adulterating chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. Grade D is called floral water, which is an aromatic only and is usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. After all the oil is pulled out, the leftover trash water is sold to companies which will fill 5% of the bottle with this leftover trash water and fill the rest with carrier oils and label it pure. That's crazy to me. And I can tell you, I did a comparison of these essential oils and put it on my skin. I did what you would call the skin test. If it's a pure essential oil, it should soak into your skin very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
I had some essential oils that sat on my skin, kind of puddled there, and did not enter into my skin. So anyway, grade A is the only true pure oil. Grade D would be like walking into your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice and diluting it 95% before you drink it. It wouldn't have the full benefits of orange juice. That's why you want grade A oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, owns their own fields, and controls the entire process from seed to seal, from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect quality of an oil. Young Living's oils are grade A. Why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical and then use an oil laden with chemicals? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
One of the things that stands out to me as a Young Living seed to seal process is the Young Living seed to seal process. Its promise of integrity. Gary Young has said that he never makes an oil for profit, he makes it for a purpose. Seed to seal means each plant is hand weeded, there are no pesticides used, no chemicals, and no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. In fact, Young Living invites third-party testers to test their product at multiple times, not just at the point of harvest, but also after distilling and prior to bottling the oils. And I do believe they even have it tested after oils have been bottled. The plants are okay. So then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan; it's a promise for Young Living. You can learn more by checking out the Young Living story. Like I shared earlier, I posted the 5 steps for the seed to seal process and promise. So why do the oil companies sell oils more cheaply? They do it to save money. If you spray your crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled. Most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oil. 60,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day they open, thus making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. A little goes a long way. Most oils are $10 to $30 a bottle. A 5 milliliter bottle contains about 90 drops, and a 15 milliliter bottle contains about 250 drops. Each application is about 1 to 3 drops, meaning that even if a small bottle will get you about 45 to 90 applications. The Thieves Cleaner is made of plants only and costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't even get that in the organic section at the grocery store. It replaces a multi-purpose cleaner, a glass cleaner, and the floor cleaner. The organic versions of those can run you about $46 a bottle. The question is, are they safe? So there are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them and go outside. Don't make the mistake I did. I put, is it this one? It's a bottle of Joy. It had citrus oils in there, and I didn't realize that. And I put it here, and I had to go to work in my uniform and had my hair up, and I all of a sudden got a rash right here. So just be aware that some oils, if they are photosensitive, do not put them on skin that is exposed to the sun when you go outside. So like grapefruit or lemon or tangerine or orange, and I'm sure there's others. But when using it on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute it with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oil more quickly. A carrier oil is a fatty oil like olive oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. That's what I was saying about the other oils that I used before. When I put it on my skin, it just sat there. That told me that it was diluted with the carrier oil. It just sat on my skin, and it was labeled as a 100% therapeutic grade essential oil. Anyway, but using the carrier oil with essential oil slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil. because it kind of has to ping pong through the larger molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. So be wary of putting the oils topically near your eyes. Some oils, like peppermint, can cause a burning sensation. If you're placing an oil near your eye, apply the oil to a Q-tip instead of tipping the bottle towards your face. You can become desensitized to an oil, so make sure to rotate your oils every couple of days. It is safe to use the oils internally. In fact, Young Living has created a vitality line for that reason. Some of these oils are available in both the Vitality line as well as the regular Young Living line.
Right here.
But the Young Living labeled it this way with FDA approval that these are GRAS, generally regarded as safe to consume or internally.
Yeah, 1 drop, I would say, per glass of water, or 2 drops.
Depends on your recipe. There's a lot of differences. Okay, so the thing with the FDA and the NAHA also is they did not advocate essential oils for internal use, and that is because they follow the British model yeah. which advocates the topical use only. Young Living utilizes all 3 methods of the British, French, and the German. The French have been using the essential oil safely internally for decades, and so that's why I mentioned about Young Living. They went ahead and did that, a different label, so you can quickly see that this one is safe to take internally, or any of these. So this one also, lemon. Vitality line.
Especially for
yellow is probably hard to see. Let me go with
respiratory system.
Right. There you go. See the word improve. Vitality.
Improve it.
So let's challenge you for a second. I challenge you to go into your bathroom or your kitchen and open 3 cabinets and see what bottles of cleaner, or if it's facial cleaner or house cleaner, just look at the back of the list of ingredients and then go Google dangers of, and then type in whatever word on that ingredients list that you can't pronounce, just to see what you find. So like we posted at the beginning of the class, every day we put products on our skin and our body and breathe them, but many of these products contain damaging chemicals. Like we said, the average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoos, and hair care products. 80 of those products are applied every day before breakfast. I looked at one of my old shampoo bottles that I had, and it had the SLS in there. It's so annoying. Anyway, when you use Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with 1 ingredient, like lemon, oregano,
that's good,
tangerine, no additives, and no chemical yuck. Is this overwhelming to you guys? So I'll tell you how Javier and I got started. We started with the premium starter kit with Young Living. It came with 11 oils. It came with 2 packets of Nincha Red, which is one of their kind of their energy health supplements. This is the case that it comes in. Oh yeah. That everything will come in. This is your premium starter kit. And I have a lot of my oils out. They're actually on my little rack on the wall, but I'll open this up and see. As you can see, it's empty.
It comes with 11 oils and a diffuser.
And the diffuser. The diffuser is right here.
Right here?
Had going. Is it still going?
Yeah, it should be.
It's here. The dewdrop, I think it's out actually.
Yeah, we need more water.
But it comes with these cards. These are Love It, Share It cards. So, and it gives you a recipe that you can share it with your friends and family. And there's a bunch of those. It gives you these little Love It, Share It bottles that you can put some oil samples in as you share it with your friends and family. Let me see. So those oils in the kit include the Stress Away, which is this one. We added a roller bottle to it. The Nincha Red samples, which we already drank. Sorry, I can't show that picture of it to you. They were awesome. But in fact, we ordered more for June. The 10 essential oil sample packets. Can you grab those?
Which one?
I think they're up there. Nope, maybe they're not. My little oil sample packets. I forgot where I put them. But they give you 10 of those, 2 lemon essential oils. So those are 2 lemon, 2 peace and calming, 2 peppermint, 2 thieves. I believe in 2 lavender. It includes purification oil. Is that one out here? RC, thieves, vitality. That's that one. We did show you that one. And then, yep. Sometimes if let's say they have a shortage on their oils, they do offer you a substitute oil. And those substitute oils include the Aroma Ease, Citrus Fresh Vitality, Lemongrass Vitality, Orange Vitality, and Tea Tree. But they give you, every oil has directions on there, what you can use them with or for. Like if it's topically, if it's diffuse it, or if you can take it internally. So if you're interested in starting with the Young Living Premium Starter Kit like Javier and I, go to www.youngliving.com and then click on Become a Member, and then it will ask you for information. So the thing about Young Living is it is a network marketing company, and we're only able to refer you by membership. So it's kind of like Sam's Club. You have a membership at Sam's Club. You pay a fee each year. So your oils, the Young Living Starter Kit is $160. It's the only thing on Young Living that is half off. And so we started with that. We got the 11 oils and the samples and the Ninja Red and the Share It, Love It, Share It cards and all that. But we also signed up for the Thieves. It's the Thieves Home Cleaning Kit. So we did that, and we also enrolled in Essential Rewards. The awesome thing about the Essential Rewards is that we get, for the first through the third months that we order, we get 10% back of what we purchase. And we get that back in the form of kind of like points that we earn towards free oils later on.
Oh, yeah.
We also get reduced shipping. So we already knew we liked the product, so we knew we were going to be ordering it regularly. So it was a no-brainer for us to sign up for Essential Rewards. What else do I need to tell them?
The opportunity of becoming a business, to make this your own business.
If you want to make it a business, just send us a message, and there's more information we can share with you about that. But so you'll need our member number for y'all to have that referral. So our member number is 1187-1982. 1187-1982. And I appreciate you guys for taking the time to listen to us. And hopefully we can answer all your questions if you have any. And we look forward to learning more and sharing what we learn with you as we continue on this Young Living journey. God bless.
God bless you. And we will post a number on the Facebook event page.
Mm-hmm.
Please, guys, make your life toxic free.
Yeah.
It's very important. Don't wait till the last minute. Last minute could be too late. Start now. Start swapping all your chemical
Cleaning
agents. Just get rid of all that. There is an option. There is faith. There is hope for people who realize, man, I can give the best to my family. I can get products that have no chemicals in them. I can start, a Young Living journey. So please join us in that journey. God bless you.
Good night.